Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
That makes a lot of sense.
That was our memory of the funeral.
Okay.
With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth.
I don't care what you say, that's the Starship Enterprise. I know there's 2 more, like, engines on the other side, but right now all you see is the disc, the body, and 2, like, propulsions. That's the freaking Starship Enterprise.
The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy!
Huh? The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
Well, at least I think I got something right.
But how?
When Gonta said he didn't recognize the stars, I didn't think we were in space or in a spaceship. I just thought it was a fake, like, projection on the ceiling. But once we got to this part, I was like, wait. This looks very spaceship-like. So it makes a lot of sense. This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? Yeah.
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Whoa, hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
Well, that's...
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh? How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 students were placed into a state of cold sleep, and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know?
and they are now here.
Hold up.
Kara says, I knew the Academy reminded me of something. It reminds you of the abandoned ship in Phantasy Star Episode 1. Really? Cool. Glory Gunner, happy Wednesday, sir. How you doing? Thanks for being here. If we return to Earth, that means we're out of fuel.
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years. While we were
Oh, okay, so it is totally dead.
an Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew.
Well, let's get to repopulating the human race, Sumugi. Come with me.
That is the truth of the outside world.
Miko, you got a few more years. You need to wait.
Which means...
There is no place for you guys to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died ages ago. Except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 of... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I thought the number was off.
It's a lie!
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh? Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me!
but how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
Well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
So we're gonna kill him now, right?
It's a lie!
We're gonna kill him now, right?
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Mono Cubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school.
I am so back and forth on trying to actually believe that he is the mastermind because I want him to be, but he also lies a lot. So I'm actually wondering if he just found a way to take control of everything. And he's just lying. Either way, grr.
As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
All right, Turtle, take it easy, sir.
Then...
Bobo Tricks, very happy Wednesday to you. Thanks for coming in. So you really are the mastermind?
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start. But for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
You left that message for us?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All because you guys trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you. You guys should have doubted each other more. You could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know? Hold on. I think he's lying. Because he had to have a conversation with the robot, Monokuma, about making it interesting. Which tells me he could have just made it happen, but he talked to Monokuma instead. I think he found a way to control everything.
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? We were just being led around by you this whole time?
Mad?
Are you mad, bro? So what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
I didn't think you've won just because you've got the Exosols on your side. Don't think you've won just because you got the Exosols. Yeah, that. Because we got the Electro Hammers that he gave you.
What?
Probably just...
Wow.
Wow. Typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you rang out of juice.
What?
At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaito's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly. But it lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
You?
Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? Actually, if we kill you, we'll be fine. Can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to... We can kill you, though.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Wait. I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Is Kokichi about to kill him? I'm going to be a little upset if that actually happens. Yay! Glory Gunner, 10 bits! Didn't know you had these, but glad to give them to you. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Thanks for cheering. Geez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Oh, I thought he hit him, so he picked him up. Okay, it's a little... So he's not dead.
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These Exisals were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Couldn't we just reprogram them? Kibo, go, man. You're like the only tech-savvy person left that's not evil. Give Kaito.
Huh?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him.
Maki!
Maki, even you...
You wanna die?
Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Maki, please.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. Glory Gunner got my career high 2757 yesterday. Nice, sir. Even if you lost 2 in a row to go 2709, that's pretty awesome. My high is like high 2600s. We might play more. We might play some tonight. Probably screw around. I might have to go back to healing because I'm falling too low into gold. I want to get back to plat.
But...
Your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Yeah.
What did you say?
This is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? The world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left? What are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want?
Yeah?
Yeah?
well, you know...
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces. Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
You were the one that started all this? That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together, or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that. Is there like an endless supply
Thanks
of
to the
food?
school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's Ark. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real.
Well, we knew that.
That's just one of the Ark's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
Can we turn off gravity and fly around?
So that means...
Anyway, the killing game is over, so you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences.
If you think about it and he wakes up, he's been to space.
If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal Hangar's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over!
You bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king!
Okay, for those who are old enough to remember this, there is a show called Digimon. And I'm not talking about the new one, I'm talking about the good ones that were earlier. I knew this for a while, and now it's very much happening here. This guy is from Season 2, Kokichi's voice actor. He played an emperor who was trying to take over the digital world because he wanted it to be his. So he's the Digi-King, and he's taking it over. Or Digimon Emperor, I'm sorry. So I heard that, and I just got a big flashback of nostalgia. Because I love those series. I'm glad you remember that too, Oshawott. I actually forgot his name, but he's a genius. And his Digimon partner was the little caterpillar. Wormmon, or whatever you want to call it. I watched those in English, though.
Am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles. Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks! Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. We'll talk to Waifu first. Are you okay? She got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. Man. Kenny Arcan Pony. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for hitting the sexy friendship button. I'm waiting for the actual thing to show up because it's going to be some 2 claps and a Ric Flair, but thank you for hitting that button. Welcome.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
The skill and game we've been playing. Why pit the remembrance of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Now that's annoying me. Every follower gets this. I want it to show up. There it is. Okay. Wonder why it didn't come up the first time. Welcome again, Kenny.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Himiko?
Yeah?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed, everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. Maki? Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But...
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion? This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get us outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Ugh. Nonsense. So what did all those others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. It's all over. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. And that's the end of Danganronpa. Alright. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. Truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. Okay, this place is huge. They couldn't find anybody else to go with these 16 kids. Like a teacher or like a smart scientist, a doctor. There's no ultimate doctor here. Okay? There's no ultimate nurse. That was Danganronpa 2. And she was crazy. I don't remember how I got back to my room. But before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed numb. Yeah, I believe same thing. I believe with you, Kara. Some animals would have been nice, huh? Oh yeah, they did bring bears. Oshawott, you got a good point. The bears are here. There were plenty of them. All 6 of them. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair. But the sleep came anyway. Is he even going to be there? Oh, did you know that when you talk to someone on the cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone resembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. Just like the streamer is coming in through your speakers. Woo! It is the Titanic, Kara. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be spent to make phone calls possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. This is true. This is actually true. And when I substitute taught, I taught kids stuff like this. I said, do you know what flavor each one of these Skittles has? They're like strawberry, orange, lemon. I'm like, actually, they all taste the exact same. So experiment at home. If you have Skittles, you take a Skittle, you put it in your mouth before you chew. You're going to chew with your mouth closed, and you're going to plug your nose. You will not taste anything but sugar. It will not taste like strawberry, it will not taste like orange, it will not taste like anything. When you're about to swallow, start breathing, and you'll taste it right away. It's about the aroma. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. Ow. And he's still not back, but he did the Titanic recreation? That's dedication. I still think Kokichi's a lying sack of something. I think he found Monokuma and, like, took over. Monokuma must not be anywhere anymore, or be here anymore. There's no point to the morning announcements now. So it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. Free time? What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. Oh, well, Kenny, you'll be welcome here. I myself, Kara as well, we're bronies. And Pegasus, whatever you want to call it. I got a freaking keychain of Derpy on my keys. I wonder what everyone else is doing. That's right, Kara. He did. The ultimate astronaut did go into space. He just doesn't know it. I wonder what Kaito is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito's okay. Kenny, I think I'm on number 12. I couldn't find a reliable website to get the last couple episodes. They weren't showing up on Equestria Daily, which is where I usually went to get a link to go to get the actual show. It's no use. My mind isn't working, and my body... Oh, wow. Another theater. If you're searching for the meaning of life, you've already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning. It just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. You have the episodes on New Luna Republic. Hold on. I had tried the ones on Daily Motion, Kenny, but when I would like load them up, the sound is just off to the point where it doesn't feel like the characters. I'm looking for where I can put this note. Here. I don't want to forget that website. New Luna Republic. Is that right? New Luna Republic. Okay. They're in English, but it's Did it really just screw it up that badly? There we go. New Luna Republic. Thank you, guys. Ashwa says, if Danganronpa is your reason to live, and Kodaka leaves Spike Chinsoft. It's morning. How long have I been doing this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
Oh, good, Kara. So, episode is episode. And from French to English. Good to know. What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Maki. You look terrible. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Oh, good. Oh, he's working on a new project? Good, Ashwat. I know there's some other Spike Chunsoft games, but none of them looked as interesting. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall, huh? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Kenny, I think I'm on... What was the last one I saw? Like the Angry Six? Maybe one after that? Where Chrysalis came back for a little bit? Checking for Monokumas. Okay, we're good. Is anybody out here on the mini-map? No. Is there a Monokuma by the seats? No. They must have done a really good job hiding all these Monokumas, because usually they'd be able to find them just a little bit. The Mean Six. Yes, that one. Kenny. Where the plot is basically Chrysalis makes 6 copies of the main 6 to kind of... I think she's looking for the tree? I forget which. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
Wait. Oshawott, really? One of the episodes I haven't seen yet is in this style? Ooh. Okay. Cool. What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah,
Is that a flashback light? Hey, awesome. Use it. Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world ourselves.
Hey,
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
Why do we have to do that?
because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
It's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well then.
Okay.
And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That was episode 13? The one for the tree? Okay, then I'd be on episode 14. This would be my understanding.